Hey guys! I got another special unboxing video here for you today. Today we are going to be unboxing the 7th wave of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibo line. This is going to be probably the last Amiibo line for a while until they announce the DLC Fighter Amiibo line, because with these two figures here, we will have completed the whole entirety of the base roster of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The only characters left to make were Dark Samus and Richter Belmont. So yeah, these two came out alongside Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore, which was on the 17th of January. And like I said before, these are the last two base roster characters to need an Amiibo made of them. So as of right now, unfortunately, we don't have any Amiibo on the horizon. We're all caught up with Amiibo. So we don't know what the future holds for Amiibo for right now, but I assume they're going to make one for the DLC fighters, Joker, Hero, Banjo, Terry, and Byleth. They'll all make Amiibos, I'm sure of them, and the 6 that are coming after that. But as of right now, we don't know what's going on after Amiibo line. So, without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. Alright, so we're going to get on to the unboxing of the Amiibo here. I'm going to be using Dark Samus as my example here today. Now, if you've never seen me unbox an Amiibo on this channel before, I have a set way method of how I unbox everything, because I like to keep the packaging as best I can in case I have to move my collection or whatever. And so that way I can keep them in their boxes if I ever need to use the boxes again. So what I do is I take my knife here and I carve away about 3/4 of the box that the Amiibo's in. Then I lift up, go in, and I snag the Amiibo and pull it out. That's how I do it. Now, you can't use the Amiibo, I mentioned this before, but you can't use the Amiibo inside the box on your game. You have to take it out, and if you want to use it. The reason why is because on the bottom of the NFC base here, there's a piece of metal, or aluminum metal, that blocks the NFC reader. So you won't be able to use the figure inside the box. So just be mindful of that whenever you're wanting to use these. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my, stick my knife right there and kind of make a hole. And then I'm just going to carve my way slowly around the box if I can get it. Every now and then I'll get a snag and I'll have to readjust it. I just come around here. That's one side. And just carve our way on the other side. And then I go and carve away at the last side here. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and lift it up. Go in and pull out the Amiibo like so. And unfortunately, I think the top is actually glued to the top at this time. So we're just going to go ahead and open it up like that. And gotta be careful pulling her out.
Samus, come out.
Samus, come out, please. There we go. Okay, got her out. Okay, so we got her out. Man, we're having a little bit of difficulties there. That was the first time in a while I've had a difficulty like that. But yeah, that way I could preserve the box, and therefore I can keep the artwork on the back. That's one reason why I like to preserve these boxes, is because I like the artwork on the back. But there we go, we got Dark Samus out. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox Richter, and then we're going to take a look at each one individually. The first Amiibo is Dark Samus. Dark Samus has got by far the coolest, detailed Amiibo I think I've seen in a long time. You can kind of see the really, the veins and all the crystallized textures and everything on her body and everything. It looks so freaking magnificent. I really like the detail they put into all her her alien essence in a sense. And the colors kind of really just make that explode, like dark blue and purple and everything else. It looks really nice on her. And it's just by far, she looks really cool. The only bad thing is she's got a case of foot ice, just like all the other Amiibo that have to have a proper stand in order for it to work out in their pose that they're in. So that's the only downside to that, is the really obnoxious foot ice that's on the bottom. But other than that, she's got by far, like, probably one of the better looking Amiibos on this entire set. It looks really amazing. The only missed opportunity I could really see is, and this is on her model in the game, but, you know, Dark Samus has always had that eyeball on her palm, on the back of her hand, and I don't know why her model in Smash Ultimate doesn't have that. That's like, you know, the thing that was happened in Metroid Prime was that eyeball on the back of her hand, and I don't know why they don't have that, but yeah, that is Dark Samus. And the last Amiibo is Richter Belmont. Now, like Simon, Richter has a lot of detail on him. Maybe not as much as Simon, but Richter has, you know, his whip and everything, even though it's not like being flung across his body like Simon's. But the, you know, the vampire killer looks really nice and look really detailed. On his trench coat, it looks really nice and detailed too. You can even see he even has the little dagger for one of his sub-weapon daggers and everything. It's really nice, you know, and all the humanoid Amiibo really look good. The face looks really nice. The bandana swaying in the wind, and, you know, you can see his elbow muscles and regular muscles, and it's really detailed and everything, and I really like that. Even his jeans look really nice, and I really like that. Like, they perfected Amiibo models for humanoid characters, and I really like that. But yeah, that is Richter Belmont. But yeah, guys, that was the 7th wave of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibo. Again, I don't know what the future holds for Amiibo for right now, but as of right now, there's no Amiibo really, like, announced at all for right now. Or I guess we're going to have to find out in the upcoming Nintendo Direct or whatever announcements they'll have. But as of right now, this is going to be the last Amiibo line I'm going to be unboxing for probably a good while. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video I do. Take care, everybody.